Lexi Furcus. Lexi is the daughter of Deb and Jim Furcus. After high school, she plans to attend Mid-State Technical College for Business Management. Her favorite softball memory was when she got hit in the chest with the ball. She will miss practices and everyone roasting each other. Another senior, Stevie Winker, number 23. Stevie is the daughter of Steve and Pam Winker. After high school, she plans to attend North Central Tech to become a substance abuse counselor. Her favorite softball memory is every bus ride ever. She will miss her teammates who have become more like family. Number 9, Zoe Sorensen. Zoe is the daughter of Michael Sorensen and Travis Sorensen. Michelle, I think. There's no E here. After high school, she plans to attend Colorado Mountain College. Man. Her favorite memory would be her freshman year, either when Kenzie was talking about all the homework she had to do and said 6 units of math, and Mr. Strelo thought she said 6 units of meth. Or when she had to start varsity pitcher because it really strengthened her as a person to know she can do more than she thinks she can. She will miss for sure all the cool softball bruises. Okay, this one is awesome. Number 7, Callie Dine. Callie is the daughter of Jason and Corey Dine and Krista and Wes Kuhn. After high school, she plans to attend UW-Madison for biomedical engineering. Her favorite memory is getting thrown by Coach Pat in the snow softball. She will miss the whole team, seeing as this has been a highlight of her high school career, and she will especially miss her outfield buddies, Cassandra and Madison. Cassandra Mortel, number 18. Cassandra is the daughter of Joe and Lisa Mortel. After high school, she plans to attend UW Stout for criminal justice. Her favorite memory is when Coach Pat tried to race her during our timed runs and fell. Nice job, Pat. She will miss Mar and Al with their little roast sessions they always have before practice and games, but most importantly, she will definitely miss being able to play with these girls who have been by her side for the past 4+ years. Always being able to put a smile on her face whenever she might have needed one. The Papermakers are coached by Bailey Rasheshki, Beth Schaefbauer, Gordy Bradle, and Tim Rasheshki.
Bailey, you are a constant in our outfield. You are a solid rock. I think everyone would agree that, there's a lot of confidence in you, and you're not a loud, outspoken, in-your-face type of leader, but you're a silent leader who, continues to keep a steady cool, and even if you don't feel like you do for the team, and you do a phenomenal job out there, staying consistent, staying that steady, kind of calm on the team. So even if you don't feel it internally, you bring a calmness to the team. So this is for you. There's a lot that could be said about you.
She's special.
Probably said most of it already.
Probably. Cassandra, you are a wild card in the best way possible.
Are we playing Uno? Hey, Uno's a good game.
I gotta say, I never know what to expect out of you, and that ends up being a very great thing sometimes. You make some amazing catches, and you make some very consistent catches look amazing.
Yeah, but that's the best I've ever heard Sandy been put. Right there.
So,
no roasting.
You have really, I think, stepped up this season, and regardless of how many times you have actually been hurt, I've seen a ton of growth in you in making the routine catches.
Hold on.
Routine. No.
Actually,
this is a compliment.
What?
This is a compliment, Sandy, I promise. You have grown a lot this season, becoming a super solid, consistent catcher. You know, between you and Callie, I mean, you guys are a wall, okay? That has been a super strong suit this year. And you always bring some unpredictability into the whatever we're doing. Whether it's, I don't even know, but I mean, whether it's diving when you haven't dove in a game ever before, or falling and tripping.
Falling into the soft fence.
Looking away and taking a pitch to the chest.
So there's a lot of unpredictability, but it keeps us guessing, and generally it turns out the right way. So, Cassandra, you make the team very interesting. Way to catch the ball out there tonight. That was a hard ball to catch. I mean, you come in and you do your job. And that's what we were talking about at the beginning of the season, was doing your job, and you've been consistently doing your job. You're positive, you bring up everybody else. I mean, you work hard, and you're always looking on how to improve and how to get better. And that's a good quality to have. So I hope you continue that quality in wherever you're going, because that's something that's going to stick with you, not just in softball, but in your job, in your social life, and whatever. That drive to keep pushing yourself is going to be huge. So it's been great to have it this year, and I hope you continue it in everything else.
Thank you.
Zoe, you are always smiling. I don't think I've ever seen you not smiling. Like, thanks, Lexi.
Yeah. In the morning, she's like,
Well, I never have to see you in the morning, so you're always sunshiny by the time you get to the afternoon, I guess. So you have, again, been a constant here, playing wherever we need. I mean, you've moved around, you've done, like Stevie, you've done your job. Like, wherever we put you, you're there and you're doing it. And when we talk about fitting your role, in the role of DP, you've done phenomenal this year. I mean, that is something that you've been strong at, is your hitting. And this season, I mean, you've done what we expected and more. So that is huge. I mean, I don't know if you understand how big of a difference it makes, but your hitting has been solid consistently since the first game, and I'm sure it will continue until our last game, hopefully a long time from now. But that has been such a huge advantage for our team, and that, like I said, that's another prime example of playing your role and filling your role. And again, I don't know if you understand how much that adds to the team and how much you filled that spot, and that how great that is for us. But it is a huge advantage, and your smiliness and always being ready and being excited, and
The speaker.
here. Yeah,
The speaker.
and they like your speaker. But I mean, you just have, again, and like Callie too, I think you have that calm presence. I don't think I've ever seen you really get worked up or like in softball. In softball, when you're on the field, and you don't let the other stuff affect you. So
Just kill it, Sandy.
wait,
Lexi, I am really going to miss your humor, your personality, your quick wit, your unexpected comments. I'm going to miss it all. I mean, that's, this season I think you have embodied what we're looking for as far as energy better than anybody else. I mean, you know how to get people excited, and regardless of the fact that you haven't got the playing time, we notice your energy and your contribution to the team, being the one who I've never heard complain about playing time. I've never heard complain about so-and-so got a spot over me. I've never heard any whining. I mean, you give it when you're out there, and you're happy and cheering everybody else on when you're in the dugout. Like, I don't know if you understand what that adds to the team either. I mean, it's huge when I'm over on third and I see Lexi there. Here we go! I can't yell as loud as you can, but like, My dad's a first sergeant. Like whenever I'm telling the team to pump up, like I can always count on you being the voice above them all, leading that charge. Okay, and that has a huge impact on games. It has a huge impact on us to see you as, you know, a senior who's not getting playing time on varsity, still giving that spirit, still giving that drive, that desire, that excitement, and putting that into everybody else. So I don't know if you understand how much we appreciate and how much that means to us, but it means a lot. And I'm sure it means a lot to your teammates as well. So thank you, Lexi. And I'm sorry you didn't get your home run when she hit you with the ball. She was afraid of you. So I want to thank you, seniors. Open.
Be surprised.
Jasmine,
I'm shook.
keep your fingers straight.
Keep you and your fingers in line.
So this is something, you know, I hope you guys kind of hold on to, and it's something that, you know, I don't know how many of you are going to want to throw the softball after this season, but it's something you can kind of display or pull out every once in a while when you need to, you know, remember your time with the team and... Oh my God!